Angeles Dodgers are looking for a road win. You don't get much to hit if David Price is on. We'll see if he's on today as he makes the start. With Kruk and Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. Hi, everybody. 2K Sports Major League Baseball. We're going to take a look now at the starting pitcher for the White Sox. Steve, let's try and go inside his mind. What's he thinking about against these Dodgers?
A good-looking lefty on the mound right here against a lineup that can put some runs up on the board. So pretty even matchup. So it's going to come down to which side executes better than the other. Oftentimes we say good pitching can beat good hitting.
Now let's take a look at the lineup for the Dodgers. Thoughts, John? Anybody stand out?
Well, he's not the same Russell Martin as he was a few years ago when he was a perennial all-star, but he still can be a factor at the plate. And for a catcher, Russell Martin has good speed. He can even beat out an infield single and steal a base for you.
Leadoff man in the box. He's the game's first batter.
Center fielder, number 50.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
On the way. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. Well, that's a good start. First batter, first hit. Oh, the way to the wall. He's going to try for 3. There's the throw. Gets in there in time. He is safe at third. Nice job on this one, and if he doesn't go down into the dirt, he's not going to get a triple.
Well, you're right. Great hustle. He was at full speed out of the batter's box, and it was the slide directly into the bag that made a difference.
And now's a good time to take a brief look how the White Sox stack up defensively.
As we take a look at this defense, it's the second highest ranked defense in the American League, and that shows the consistency of play and how much pressure they take off the pitching staff.
Here's the pitch. Sinker swung on, missed, 0-1.
Well, he's going to have to step out of the box and relace his shoes and tie him tighter, swinging out of his shoes on that sinker.
This one's grounded to second. Sanchez in position. That's one out.
Now, Gary, I'm not sure I agree with the decision right there to throw to first. They get the out, but the run scores. They might have thought about going home.
Number 3 hitter up. And with the lead, this lineup looks as though they're ready to do some more damage. Still a ways to go, but pitching's going to catch up here.
Well, if the offense gets going early like this, it's definitely a bonus. You always like to achieve that production in the first inning, but it doesn't always happen.
First pitch, a fastball. That's in there for a strike. And with that production, Steve, what does that mean about protecting, or do you even want to talk about protecting?
Well, listen, when you get out to an early lead for a pitcher, it allows you to be more aggressive in the zone. You don't have to try to miss bats. You can go right at the opposition.
This one's grounded foul, wide of first. Line drive. That's foul towards first.
A really great pitch right there. That pitcher really wanted the K, but that defensive swing kept him alive.
Sinker swung on, missed. That's out number 2.
Well, 2 strikes. You have to try to fight off this pitch. You have to think away and adjust in. They went away, but he couldn't make contact.
Right fielder up. Pitch on the way. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1.
Well, anytime you recognize a slider, you got to be very patient with it. You can't be over anxious. You got to stay back, and then when you see it good enough, let it fly.
A smash to first. And he'll step on first to retire the side. They come out strong, putting a run on the board early. The Dodgers lead it 1-0.
Batting for the Chicago White
And
Sox.
David Price is the pitcher. It'll be Los Angeles' starter. As he gets into this White Sox lineup, Steve, a little strategy.
Oh, we got a lefty on the mound on this one with some of the best stuff in the league among the elite lefties.
This one swung on and driven hard. One away. Here's the offense from Robin Ventura. John, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, every lineup needs consistency, and that's what Adam LaRoche brings to the table. He's not going to be that over-the-top 40-50 homer, 130, 140 RBI guy, but year in and year out, consistently around the 25 to 30 homer mark and 90 to 100 RBI mark.
Now we got a moment to look at how the Dodgers are going to shape up defensively.
A high-quality defensive club right here. Great range in the outfield, great hands in the infield, and the ability to make plays and limit the opposition getting extra outs.
And a swinging strike on the first pitch by Price, 0-1.
You know, 500 record for the Dodgers last year on the road. An improvement over 2010. If you're going to look for something positive, that's certainly one thing.
0-1 is a sinker in there. Called strike. Certainly what Steve was talking about, Dodgers on the road, it was the pitching that stood out. Third lowest ERA in baseball for a team away from home, John.
Yeah, and only the Rangers and Phillies could top that in that department. Not bad company to be in for sure.
Line drive fouled off towards first. Swing and a miss on the cutter that time. 2 down.
Okay, now we're going to get a chance to see the cutter here, Gary.
Well, sometimes you get pulled so badly, there's just nothing else you can do but hope and pray that you put the ball in play, hopefully foul, to get another pitch to hit.
And in the batter's box, it's Abreu. Price too far outside. That's a ball.
Well, that right there is a really good pitch, just missing the outside corner. Give the batter a lot of credit, though. That is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of, that hard fastball away.
The pitch. 1-0 pitch is a cutter. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, you can tell he only had one thing on his mind with the swing like that. He's trying to go long ball, came up empty.
That's up high. Abreu stays away. Two 2-1 on the way. That's off the plate away. 3-1.
And when he can keep that thing down and away, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he's out in front that time in a 3-2 count.
Well, he threw him the cutter right there, and it looked like he was trying to chase that one. Be patient, young man. It'll get there.
And here's the delivery to Abreu. A swing line to left center. And there it is. That's their first hit of the ballgame.
Well, even though there's 2 outs, you never want to think you're out of an inning. And this guy came up there and hit this ball hard somewhere. He gets on base with that solid hit, and who knows what can happen after that.
And it's Edwin Encarnacion at the plate. He's not hit well in this particular matchup. Just 167 off David Price.
And Gary, the pitcher knows those numbers, and if he has any confidence in his stuff right now, he's going to go right after him.
Oh, there he goes for second. 0-1. And his throw, he is out. Great throw. So no runs on one hit and nobody left off. Dodgers not letting this lead go. Well, there are going to be lots of snow cones and ice cream sales here today. Anything to cool you down. Here's the pitch. A line drive toward short. And his throw is in time for out number 1. Seager's in the batter's box. On the ground to third, number 32. Throw to first gets him, and there are 2 down.
First base, number 28, Tyler White.
White at the plate. Swings and misses. The sinker, 0-1.
Well, now that he's in the hole and behind, I suspect we're going to see a heater coming in there.
He deals. Hit sharply towards the hole. Throws on to first. Side is retired. No scoring here, ending this half inning. And it'll be the White Sox. Cleanup batter due up next. And it's Edwin Encarnacion at the plate.
Number 23.
A lifetime number? Well, 259 off the Dodgers. At the belt, Price kicks and throws. Line shot into center field. And that'll put Encarnacion on at first. He's trying for second. He'll stop at third with a 3-bagger.
Number 10.
Well, this is a great way to start this inning. No one out, leads off with a big triple. 90 feet away from scoring a run. Now, anything will score him. A ground out, a wild pitch, a pass ball, just about any way to score. He is going to get it done.
At the belt, Price kicks and throws. That's off the plate away, 1-0. And of course, as a pitcher, you got to keep your eye on which pitches are effective on any given day and which ones aren't. Here's a look at which pitches he's thrown that have generated hits.
Guys, taking a look at his cutter, it's been hit twice already.
And that pitch is the only pitch that anybody has hit here. But hey, we're only in the second inning, so he's going to need to be at least aware that this lineup may be keying in on something, or he might be tipping that pitch.
Sinker just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, to be successful, you've got to keep the ball in the ballpark, and to be successful, have hitters hit it on the ground. That's what his sinker ball does.
2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch, a bullet taken for a called strike 2. And that sinker ball will keep a pitcher out of trouble. Keep it out of the air, you got a chance to get out.
Well, it's all about movement. He's got great movement on that pitch.
Outside for a ball, and it's full, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive down the left field line. This one finds its way around, rolling all the way to the wall.
Now he's surrendered 3 straight hits. He's got to bounce back and get this guy. He needs an out.
And their number 6 hitter. Well, they did not want to get too far behind in this ball game, so the importance of the production here is to get themselves even.
Gary, that was a big at-bat right there. Coming up and bringing them back even here early on. Nice job.
That's all it took, and that brings us to that proverbial brand-new ball game. Swung on, hit. Tremendous situation now for the White Sox.
Well, the sky is falling. The sky is falling. I mean, now it's 4 straight hits. He's got to start wondering what's going on. Maybe he's tipping his pitches or they're just figuring him out.
You got Adam LaRoche in. The numbers over his career, 256 against the Dodgers. Runners at the corners with no one out. The pitch. 0-1. Starts him out with a called strike on the circle change.
When you can mix speeds and hit your spots, this is what you get. Nice pitch.
Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And it gets through as Anderson brings him home.
Well, this is unbelievable. I mean, this guy's completely lost it out there now. They've strung together 5 consecutive hits against him. Clearly, he's run out of gas.
And Sanchez is batting. Offense, when you get it, well, it doesn't matter what part of the game it is. Well, they've got themselves something to build on. Sinker swung on, missed, 0-1.
Well, he was way behind on that one. Must have been looking for something else.
Price with strike 2.
Well, that's a hittable pitch right there, Gary. A fastball in the inner part of the plate, but if you're looking out over the plate, sometimes it freezes you.
Hit foul by Sanchez.
Oh!
Tried to get him to follow the sinker, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 on its way. Tried to get him to chase the fastball away. 2-2. There's a ground ball. He plays it on the hop. Too late, and he is safe at second. Opportunity for offense is right now.
Number 50. Well, this is remarkable. He cannot get anybody out. I mean, you talk about 6 consecutive hits. I mean, they're going right through the lineup one after another. Everybody's swinging the bat line.
And they've taken a timeout here. They're going to go to the mound, have a little chat.
Well, they're not quite sure if they're going to take him out just yet. You have to figure they're going to at least discuss how he feels and what they're going to do.
Bases are loaded and nobody out. Here's the delivery. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a huge swing right there. He was looking for a fastball, but just couldn't quite catch up to it. Great pitch.
Swings and grounds this one to the right side. Foul. Swing and a bouncer up the middle. Gets one at second. So that's the RBI single. Put that run up on the board.
Number 28.
Tries to sneak one down and in to get the strike 3 call, but he fights it off. Outstanding job at the plate.
And that is so demoralizing for a pitcher. You work so hard to get ahead in the count, and then you give up a base hit.
Well, with the lead right here, don't be surprised if we see the runner on first going. I think that he has enough.
Swing and a hot shot. And that ball gets through, and the runner's going to come home. Some days you're hot, and some days you're even hotter. Right now, they are red.
That ball was well struck. Good piece of hitting. The infield playing back. Had a little more ability to cover some ground, but he's able to get a bind.
In the box, their third baseman. So the direction here, Steve, for this lineup is stay in charge. Right now they are.
That last hit puts a little bit more daylight in this lead right now, Gary. They keep tacking on early.
Now a throw over to third. Gets back in time. Here's the first pitch. Too low on that one for a ball. 1-0. Not a comfortable lead yet, but it's an early statement.
Well, it's a statement that says, you know what? We're going to score some runs for our guy, putting pressure on the opposition's offense.
Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch. That's a cutter in there. 1-1.
Well, it was the end of an era for the White Sox in 2011. The last season for 9-year reign of skipper Ozzie Guillen, one of the most beloved players in Sox history, and probably goes down as one of the most beloved managers as well.
1-1 pitch, a fastball, cut on, missed, 1-2. During those seasons, the 9 years Ozzie was with the White Sox, took into the playoffs twice. No manager has done that in White Sox history, and of course in 05, they won it all.
And look, I know he would have loved to leave on a better note, only going 79 and 83, but it was still a great run for Ozzie in Chicago, and no one's going to forget him.
Changeup swung on and missed. That'll be out number 2.
At 86 miles per hour and as flat as that, pretty dangerous pitch right there. No, they went soft with 2 strikes. They go to the changeup, completely fooling the hitter. Struck him out.
And in the batter's box, it's Abreu. Well, to be effective, you got to mix your pitch types and speed. Here's what we've seen from this pitcher today. What's your take, guys?
Well, mixing up your pitches and having command, and he has brought none of those to the table in this one, and that's why he's gotten roughed up.
Well, the key is you have to have command of your pitches if you're going to use them, and if you don't, you tend to go to what you can throw over the plate, and that's not been enough today.
The pitch. Ball. Sinker just missed. 1-0. Ready with a 1-0. Cutter runs too far inside. 2-0. Hit up the middle. And in there, the White Sox will score. This lineup is making the most of every opportunity in this game.
Number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Well, not many hitters have a lot of success with that pitch down and away, and this guy is absolutely no exception to the rule, but he dropped the head of the bat on it, didn't do too much, and drove that ball for a base hit.
Two down. Runners at first and second. And Encarnacion's first look. Turner. Throw in time. Forces him at second for the third out. Boy, a manager loves to see this. They strike for an enormous inning. The White Sox leading now. They've got the momentum.
For the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And it's Russell Martin.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
First pitch fastball misses badly that time. 1-0. His career number 196 lifetime against the White Sox.
There's really no explanation of why he has trouble against this team, but he struggles against every pitcher.
This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. And he drops back to the warning track to pull it in.
Well, Gary, he's pitching well right now. I mean, that's 7 straight that he's retired. He is really locked in.
And it's the number 9 spot. Here's the pitch. Good wood. Hits it right back up through the pitcher. On to first, 2 away.
Center fielder, number 50.
And it rolls around to the top again. Last time up, he tripled and scored. And he starts him out. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Watches that one for a called strike. 0-2.
The hitter's got to be in defense mode right here, just looking to make contact. Got to shorten up the swing.
Slider called strike 3. Side is retired. Nothing doing here in this half inning. White Sox 5, the Dodgers 1. 5, 6, 7 hitters to get things started.
Plate for the Chicago White Sox.
Up again now, the number 5 spot.
Number
His bat
10.
already evidenced in this game an RBI earlier on. He got it off Price.
Well, able to get a hit on the fastball last time around. You've got to be looking for it this time around. If he gets his pitch belt high, look for him to try to drive it and hit it out of the ballpark.
Here's the pitch. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1.
A cut fastball just ran inside on the hitter's hands. He had no chance to even get out and swing at it. Tough pitch.
One pitch. It's fouled off.
Foul ball!
Holds off on that knuckle curve. 2-2.
Gary, he's aggressive on the 2-2 count, so if he's going to go down, he's going down swinging. Let's see if the pitcher can hit his spot.
Catcher gets a hold of that one in the dirt. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing, liner, back up the middle. And that one is in there. His second hit today.
At the plate.
Well, a great job right there by the first hitter this inning to get on base. And you know, a lot of big innings are started with that first guy getting on. And you have 1 or 2 big innings in a game, and that can be the difference in the outcome.
In the box again, their left fielder. Singled and scored his last time around. And even though they're losing in this ball game, they're going to keep that pen active. They've got both the right and left-hander up.
Well, you have to go to the bullpen to stop the bleeding so you don't give up any more runs and give your offense a chance to come back.
Ball 1 started off the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that pitch right there just seemed to get away from the pitcher, took off on him. Looked like he tried to overthrow that a little bit.
At the belt, the 1-0. And he looks at a sinker in there. 1-1. One hit already, going for another against Price.
Well, when you can run that cutter in on the hitter's hands, you can get him out. But he hasn't done that. Now he's given up a hit to this guy last time up and another hit as well.
Yeah, and that single he had last time didn't drive anyone in. However, he showed he can hit him and is looking to get something in the gap to bring home the guy on first.
Pitch on the way. On the ground to second. And it's picked up. There's one. Back to first. Not in time. 1-2 won't get it.
They get the lead runner at second base, but I think they would have liked to have gotten 2 right there.
That's Adam LaRoche coming up now, one away. Single homer run in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch, and he lays one down here. Martin picks it up in time for the out.
For the Chicago White Sox.
You want to get runners in scoring position, and sometimes you have to lay the ball down and get them advanced. That's what he did right there.
And if this runner scores, we'll go back and take a look at what just happened and say thank you very much.
Good team baseball.
And Sanchez is batting. And a single in his last time up. Runner on second and 2 outs. And the first pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep left center. In there. And this is going to be trouble. It rolls all the way to the wall. And they bring him home.
At the plate.
Well, that's 10 hits right now in this ball game for him. And, you're going to have to wonder how much longer the manager's going to stick with this guy.
Number 9 spot at the plate again. So the direction here for this lineup to stay in charge. Right now they are.
The runs just keep on coming right now. Quality at bat after quality at bat. A lot of outs left, but you know what? It looks to me like they're getting ready to put this one away early.
Here's the 0-1 pitch from Price. Ground ball to short. Sager throws on to first in time to retire the side. The inning complete for David Price. And the Dodgers, their turn coming up.
Coming to bat. For the Los Angeles
Here's
Dodgers.
Turner with the bat. He bounced out his last time.
12. Justin Turner.
Now the first pitch. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. That one's caught.
Got the outfield swung around to the right that time. He had a long way to go to run that one down.
Up again their DH. Struck out swinging his last time up. Here's the first pitch. It's 0-1 as he swings and misses with that fastball.
And a little extra giddy up on that one as he just blows it right by him.
Line towards third and foul. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
One-two pitch coming. This one has popped up to the left side out of play. Here's the pitch. Fastball just about had him, and it's a 2-2 count. Smashes that one towards the shortstop. And he throws to first in time out number 2.
Right fielder.
Gary, he just continues to mow this lineup down. We're talking about 11 hitters in a row retired.
And the right fielder batting again. Grounded out last time. And here's the first one. Line drive. That's foul towards first. Smash towards the middle. Sanchez in position. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. Nobody left on base. No runs or hits here in this half inning. The White Sox still on top.
Coming to bat for the Chicago
We're
White
going to
Sox.
see Garcia here.
Well, Price, with all of the good stuff that he has, if you don't hit your spots, major league hitters are going to make you pay, and they're making him pay today.
These at-bats, how's he starting them? Let's take a look.
Well, when he's throwing that first pitch strike, it leads to effectiveness. He's got 5 guys out after throwing a first pitch strike.
Hot shot towards the hole. And his throw is in time. First out of the inning.
Third base. Number 32.
Up now their rookie third baseman. And his last at bat struck out swinging against Price.
They went down on strikes the last time, swinging over that circle change, and was way out in front of it. You got to believe he's going to be sitting on fastball, but being patient in case he gets the off-speed pitch and the changeup.
Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Swings at that fastball and misses. 0-1. All right, now a look at the number of quality strikes that this guy has thrown today. John, Steve, is there anything there that stands out?
Well, it's not too hard to find areas where he can improve on, but the area where he's been successful has been those at-bats.
There's a swing, line drive, center field. 2 men have been put away.
For the Chicago White Sox. First base. Number 79. Jose Abreu.
And in the batter's box, it's Abreu. Drove in a run earlier in the game. And starts him out here. There's a swinging liner headed towards the left field corner. It's a fair ball headed into the corner for extra bases. So there are 2 men down here, but they do get a man in scoring position.
Number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Well, a big 2-out hit right there. That's his 3rd hit of the game so far. This man's doing what he has to do to help his team win.
And it's Edwin Encarnacion now. Bounced into a fielder's choices last time. And here's the first one. Oh! Price too far outside. That's a ball.
Well, deja vu all over again. I mean, the offense just keeps on putting the pressure on. So many base runners so far in this one.
Sinker just off the black. Falls behind 2-0.
Well, he doesn't want to fall behind 3-0. He commands his fastball better than any other pitch, so look for him to throw it.
Hit in the air to left center. And he's there to retire the side. They pick up no runs on 1 hit and leave a man at second. The White Sox 6, the Dodgers 1.
Up to the plate.
Up again now, the number 5 spot. You'll get things started. 5th inning. On the way. There's a swing and a drive. Deep right field. That's going to one-hop off the wall. And he pulls into second base. That will be a double.
Well, it's so important for your team to get guys on base and in scoring position early in the inning. And that's exactly what he did with that double.
Seager's in the batter's box. Grounded out his last time up. He delivers. Popped into foul territory down the left side. And he'll put that one away for out number 1. White at the plate. Steve, what are the numbers for him on the mound today?
How's he doing it? Well, he's doing it with that movement, location, velocity. He's got it all going on here, and they're just pounding him right into the ground.
One out, a runner on at second base. Has to dive, but he's back in there in time. Now the first pitch. That's a foul ball. And another foul ball. He swings now and really hit that. 2 down, and he holds the runner at second.
Stepping up to the plate for the Los Angeles Dodgers, catcher number
RBI chance. Russell Martin would like to make contact right here. See if he's getting balls or strikes here. Let's take a look.
Well, when you go 0-1, you get 1-1. He's gotten 11 guys out in this game after going 0-1 in the count.
Checks him at second. Trying to keep him close. He's back on the bag. Here it comes. Big cut at that one, and he missed it. 1 strike. The pitch. Ground ball. Played by Anderson. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. Well, that was a quick inning right there. 7 pitches. The White Sox still ahead.
up to the plate.
And if you just joined our broadcast, great to have you on board. 2K Sports Major League Baseball. I'm Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. And Price gets it too close, taken for a ball. Nice outing so far. He's got a 2 for 2 off Price.
Well, the cutter hasn't been cutting against this guy, and if it has, it doesn't matter. 2 base hits, both off that cutter.
Here's the delivery. Swing, a ball hit high, deep to left field, way back. Gone! That's a dinger. And a 6-run lead. Imagine that home run came with a couple of guys on.
Gary, if you leave one like this hanging over the heart of the plate, you're bound to see a hit.
That's like putting a bullseye in the middle of it, and unfortunately for the pitcher, he hit it.
White Sox lead expanding here, Gary. They just keep getting big hits.
Left fielder, number 30.
Pitch. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. Well, Steve, we know this lineup's capable of doing this sort of thing, but boy, if you're on the other side, you got to really feel like they hit you right in the solar plexus.
And from the pitching perspective, they have to try to shut them down. You cannot let them continue to expand this lead. It's going to be very difficult to come back.
Swing, shoots this one towards the gap, right center. This one into the gap, rolling towards the wall. And they're behind in this ball game, and by the looks of things, they got a starter out there who's tired.
Oh, there's no question about it. I think they have to strongly consider making a move here as we see him before our eyes running out of gas.
So with nobody out, he's aboard at second after that double. And Adam LaRoche will be looking to drive in a run. How's he delivering on these first pitches? Let's look and see.
0-1-1-0. What's the importance of it? Well, the hitters have the advantage when the count goes 1-0, and they've taken advantage of it today, going big fly and a bunch of other hits.
First pitch on the way. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike.
A strike or no strike, he's asking for trouble up there.
Here's the pitch. Hit up the middle. Oh, that'll move you on the mound. He just barely got out of the way. And another hit back to back.
Well, this guy's got a lot of speed over there at first base, and it's not going to be surprised to see him off and running to try to steal this base.
Sanchez is the batter.
They had to go to the bullpen much earlier than they anticipated, but the starter wasn't getting it done, and you can't let this game get away from him.
Last time up, triple homer run. Tripled in his last appearance. Watches a changeup go by for strike one.
This is why changing speeds is so important for a pitcher. You get the hitter off balance, even more effective when it's down in the zone.
Here's the pitch. Here's a slider that misses, 1-1.
Trying to throw it in on the hitter's hands right here, trying to get him to flinch and open up. He just laid off the pitch, didn't get the strike.
The 1-1. Check swing held back, but it's a strike anyway, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Try to get him to chase the fastball away, 2-2.
Now 2 strikes on him. They're probably going to throw him the slider here. He struggles with it.
Quick check at first. First base trying to keep him close. He's running towards second. 3-2. Unable to make a throw there. He's in. Stolen base.
Nice leadoff right there on the steal, Gary. He got the second base in a flash.
Catcher just came up, took a look, and said, why throw it away?
Why bother?
The 3-2 pitch. That misses. Ball 4. At least they've been able to set up a forced play. One of those could be at the plate.
Well, that's what you want to do. You want to have quality at bats, get that pitch count up. And I tell you what, he worked this pitcher. It's going to be tough for him to get this next hitter out after working that walk on so many pitches.
Now there's center fielder at the plate. Well, I think we're seeing some padding here, although in this game there's no such thing as insurance runs, really.
You got the pitcher on the rope. You have to take advantage of it while he's down.
And the first pitch. Swung and a ground ball to third. Out at the plate. On to first. Safe. Can't get the back end of that one.
Ground ball to third base. He catches it first. Then comes up throwing. Throws a strike to the catcher to get the force out.
And we're going to see Garcia here. Ground out victim last time through. Three on and 1 out. And he starts him out. That swung on and flied to right. 2 down here in the inning. Here comes the runner for the plate. And Anderson comes in.
Star hitters find ways to get big-time runs driven in. He does it in this situation. Not with a home run, not with a ball off the wall, with an out, but it's still an RBI.
Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. Now we've seen this club's offense, and I think we're going to see some more. They're running away with it, Steve.
With that last hit, Gary, I mean, things are beyond lopsided right now. We're looking at a blowout.
And one of the problems here is that the pitching hasn't done the job, so they've got no reason to believe there aren't going to be more runs scored against them. The pitch. The swing and a fly ball to left center field. And that's going to do it in this half inning. They add a couple more runs here and extend their lead even further. White Sox continue to run away with this ball game. Bottom of the order to get things started. And if you are just coming on board, Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, John Kruk, as we bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1. Let's take a look here at how he's been mixing up his pitches so far in this game.
And mixing up your pitches, to me, he's throwing way too many changeup. He's become reliant on it.
Now, guys, the other thing I'm noticing, and maybe this is intentional, but he...
Swing and a drive, deep left center. That's one away.
For the Los Angeles Dodgers, center fielder, number 50.
And it rolls around to the top again. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. delivers this ball. A soaring drive deep left center field. Bye-bye. Home run, and the Dodgers are still in it. That solo shot represents a little hope. Still down by 6.
Well, an emotional boost right now for the Dodgers, at least to make up some ground in this deficit, building some of the confidence, too.
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1. Stevie, being positive about this, what you're seeing is a rush to try and get these runs back. You get a long ball like that gets you feeling pretty good.
Well, it does, and confidence is an important factor right now, because if you feel good, you've got a chance to have a good at-bat. Let's see if they can continue keeping it going.
Fastball is up high, then it's 1-2. Well, guys, you know, one of the more interesting types of analyses here, look at his location distribution.
He usually will go up and away a lot more in the strike zone than he has here. At least that's what the data tells us.
Well, you know, he's really stayed away from leaving the ball up and away to hitters. But I think he has to go there every once in a while just to get the hitter to look up and away and change the eye level. Now we've got a chance to take a look at the slider again.
Number 3 slot up again here. Grounded out his last time through. And starts him out here. Really nailed that one right through the middle of the infield. Now with 2 down, they've got a man on board.
They tried to deceive him, but they couldn't. They pulled the string on that changeup, but he kept his hands back and still was able to put a pretty good swing on it.
Rookie right fielder stands in. Grounded out last time. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball popped foul to the left side. The pitch. Second pitch waves at the fastball, and suddenly it's strike 2.
Well, climbing the ladder on him right there, he just throws that fastball right by him up in the zone.
Fouled off. Swing, hot shot. He dives, and he's got it. And he's out at first. What an out. So they cut into that deficit a bit with a home run, still well behind. L.A. finally getting some help at the plate. Still a ways to go. And in the batter's box, it's Abreu. He's going to lead off bottom half of the 6th inning. The pitch. Swings in that first pitch, misses the fastball, 0-1.
Well, if you're going to be late on the fastball, you're going to have trouble hitting up here, and he's struggling right now.
Here's the delivery. Swung on the fastball, couldn't get to it, 0-2.
Credit the catcher on that one. That's a good low target, setting up, and he hit the target. Good execution.
Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball, 1-2.
Well, they threw that pitch right there down and in, just off the plate. Let's see if they come back with another fastball down and away.
Shot back to first. Rolling into the corner, that's going to be extra bases. And this rolls all the way to the wall. And he ends up at second. That's a double.
Number 23. Encarnacion.
Well, he just continues to swing a hot bat in this one. Is that 4 hits for him now? Yes, it is.
And it's Edwin Encarnacion at the plate. A tremendous hitter. First pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sager. That's one away.
For the Chicago White Sox, catcher, number 10.
Catcher up to the plate. He is just a triple shy of the cycle now.
Well, it's the toughest leg of the cycle to get, but if he hits it into the gap, look at him run.
On at second, Abreu. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a shot to third. And a good throw gets him 2 down.
The Chicago White Sox, left fielder.
6 line up at the plate again. He doubled at his last appearance. And the first pitch, fastball in there, 0-1.
Well, runner in scoring position right here, and obviously they want to try to avoid that 2-out base hit. They've been burned in this game offensively already, so they need an out right here. Put up a 0.
Here's the pitch. Missed with the fastball outside, and it's even at 1. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. Bounces up against the wall. And Abreu comes home.
Now batting for the Chicago White
He's
Sox.
having himself a day right here in this one. 2-out hit right there. That's his 3rd hit of the game so far.
Shot here for Adam LaRoche, 2 away.
Now, Gary, they can't seem to do anything to shut down this offense. I mean, they're putting this game out of reach right now.
This is called piling on time. I have a feeling here. It's starting to look like this is going to become an insurmountable lead. Here's the pitch. Cut on and missed 0-1.
Now, Gary, you're saying that piling on. Isn't that a penalty? Shouldn't they get 15 yards for piling on right now? Because they are doing it with offense today.
And this one's up the middle. And through for a base hit. 3 for 3 on that one. And he scored.
Well, this is getting ugly right now. I mean, he's giving up hit after hit after hit. This offense has clearly figured him out. How much longer can you leave him in to take a beating?
And Sanchez is batted. Boy, this lineup is just pushing the pitching right now. It's tough to get anybody out. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And there's the 3rd out. They pick up 2-3 hits, strand a man. White Sox continue to run away with this ball game.
Now up to the plate.
In the box again, their left fielder. Here we go with a little breakdown on the types of pitches that he's throwing on the mound that are turning into hits.
Well, guys, his changeup has gotten hit 2 times over the course of the game.
And sure, that pitch has been hit twice, but he's been solid here, keeping more than a couple runs off the board. Definitely a strong outing for him.
Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch, 1-1.
Now, Gary, with this big a lead here in the 7th inning, it's incumbent upon the pitcher to throw strikes, get outs right now.
Swung on, line to right field. And he gets in there easily.
Well, that's the start this team needed. Get that first guy in the inning up, get him on base, and let's see if they can bring him around to score.
Seager's in the batter's box. Popped out in foul territory last time. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Foul!
And he fouls off another one. Swinging a drive, deep left center. One away. And he'll go back to first.
Now up to the plate for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
White at the plate.
Number
0 for 2 thus far.
Tyler White.
One out, runner on at first. And here's the first one. First pitch is a slider in there, 0-1.
Well, clearly the pitcher's in control right here. This guy really struggles on the fastball when he's behind in the count, so look for the heat.
On the way. Ball. Takes one off the plate to even the count at 1.
Well, he tried to go outside on the outside corner with that fastball right there. Just got a little bit off the plate. He's got to be careful, though. You don't want that hitter to get his arms extended.
And this is bounced foul to the left side. He deals. 1-2 pitch is high and hard. That one misses. 2-2.
Well, he doesn't want to lose him. A 2-2 count. He's going to go right at him. You've got a good fastball. This is the time to use it.
Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. Now the 2-2. That misses, and it's full, 3-2. Swinging a high chopper towards the hole. And he's up with it. That's one. And there's the second out, a double play. No runs, one hit, and no one left on base. The White Sox still on top.
Now up to the plate.
And welcome to those of you just tuning in. 2K Sports, Major League Baseball. This is Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips and John Crook. Just missed with the fastball, 1-0. Two balls, no strikes. Missed again, ball 3.
Well, the pitcher comes right out on the mound after his team hits, and the first thing he does is go 3-0 to the leadoff hitter. He'd be very demoralizing if he doesn't get him out.
And that's in there, 3-1.
And he follows the unwritten baseball rule by not swinging with the big lead on the 3-0 count.
Here's the pitch. 3-1 is a slider that's by him, 3-2.
Well, a great pitch right there. Threw him that slider, the hitter just out in front of it. Swung early, came up empty.
The 3-2 pitch. That misses ball 4. Now you got to be watching for that steal down there.
Well, after a long, epic battle, this at-bat ends in a walk. Are you kidding me? Someone should have got struck out or someone should have got a hit. But the hitter will take the walk.
And we're going to see Garcia here. Last time up, he drove in a run with a sac fly. And he starts him out. The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike.
Gary, he gets a little over anxious at the plate when the count goes to 0-1, so look for them maybe to expand the strike zone and get him to chase something.
He delivers. That one in the dirt. Good play by the catcher, kept it in front of him. just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, this is a good situation right here for the offensive team. A fast runner on first base and a guy with the head in the count 2-1. Good time for a hit and run.
Fastball on the block. He doesn't get the call, though, and it's 3-1.
Well, this is your dream when you're in the on-deck circle before you go into the batter's box. If you can get the count to 3-1 and in your favor, you know you have the upper hand.
There's contact. He drove it well. One away. And they'll hold him at first base.
Now up to the plate for the Chicago White Sox. Third base.
In the box, their third baseman. 0 for 4 in this one. Runner at first with one down. And the first pitch. Now 0-1. Watch that fastball go by.
Well, if there's ever been a time they needed a ground ball double play, it is right here. I mean, you cannot let this offense keep going. You've got an out. You got a man on first base. Roll 2.
Checks him at first. Holding him close over there at first. He fouls that one off. Here it comes. Missed there, 1-2. Fastball got him looking, 2 down.
Up to the plate.
And one after another just kept him guessing.
Well, great four-pitch at bat right there to get the hitter out. And anytime you can have quick innings and lower your pitch count, but you're going to stay longer in the game.
And in the batter's box, it's Abreu. He doubled and later scored in his last go-around. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Can't get him to chase that one outside. Ball 1.
Well, you know what? I mean, it hasn't been flawless, but so far they'll take it. Less base runners than outs in an inning for a change.
Ready with a 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball. There's the throw. Not in time. He is safe and on.
And that is hit number 5 in this ball game for him. Have a day, young man.
And Encarnacion's batting. He bounced out his last time. Two men on and 2 men out. The first pitch. Line drive fouled off towards first. Spins, checks him at second. A dive, and he's back in easily. Here's the pitch. And he leaves that one alone. Edwin Encarnacion showing some patience, evening the count. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, I mean, listen, they don't have great chances as it is, trailing by this much in the game. But if they give up another couple base hits right here, they've got no chance. So 2 outs, find an out somewhere.
Fastball swung on and missed, side retired. So they pick up no runs, 1 hit, and strand a couple. The White Sox 10, Dodgers 2. We'll get a look at that leadoff hitter due up here in the inning. And it's Russell Martin now. He's going to lead off here as we go to the 8th.
Russell Martin.
Here's the first pitch. He sends this one in the air towards center. 1 away now. Probably thinking about the matchups here as we check the bullpen. Left-handers throwing.
Oh, that's right. I think they're getting him loosened up to base the hitter in the on-deck circle.
Up now, their second baseman. 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and fouled away. Pitch on the way. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. He's there, makes the catch. 2 down now.
Center fielder, number 50.
Now their center fielder at the plate. Had a home run back in the 6th. First pitch on the way. This one's grounded near third, fouled. And another foul ball. Here's the delivery. Here's one hit very well deep. That's caught. Side is retired. 3 up, 3 down this half inning. The White Sox still ahead.
For the Chicago White Sox.
Up and now the number 5 spot. He is just a triple shy of the cycle now.
Well, it's the toughest leg of the cycle to get, but if he hits it into the gap, look at him run.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch inside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 delivery, a curveball taken for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Taps this one foul to the right. This one swung on, hit down the line and right. That one's gloved.
For the Chicago White Sox. Left fielder, number 30.
6 slide up at the plate again. Had an RBI double his last time. And here's the first one. And that misses. 1-0.
We have to remember these middle relievers, they're not used to coming in and throwing over 45 pitches, but that's where he's at right now. You might see his control run away from him a little bit right here.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just misses and he falls behind. 2-0.
Nobody on base right now with 1 out, and that's what you need. You need outs and maybe a break from base runners for a little bit here. How about a quick inning to get back in and score some runs?
And that one's in there for a strike. 2-1. Two-one pitch, a fastball outside. 3-1.
Well, you've got to be careful right here. Look, you're down in the count 3-1. You just can't throw something in there and hope he gets himself out. This guy's too dangerous for that.
Slider swung on and missed. 3-2. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Fastball in there, struck him out number 2.
Well, with 2 strikes on the hitter, he went with the heat. I tell you what, a fastball in the low 90s, still very, very effective.
And we've got Anderson batting. Got a couple of RBIs thus far. First pitch to him. Fastball too low. 1-0.
Well, they need a shutout inning right here to get back in there and score some runs. And at least looking like they got a chance to get through it without giving up some runs.
Misses outside for ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Watches that curve in the strike zone. Now it's 2-1. It's 3 balls, 1 strike. LaRoche looking for something in his zone here.
Well, that fastball right there just missed, just below the knees. Tell you what, a borderline pitch. I think they wanted that one bad.
That misses, ball 4. Now we're going to see if we'll get some motion on the base pass.
That shows the confidence this guy has in the changeup, throwing it on a 3-ball count. He wanted him to chase, but he didn't go for it.
And Sanchez is batting.
Well, Gary, he's allowed a boatload of runs in this game, but that really, his last walk was only his 3rd walk so far today.
First pitch on the way. First pitch, fastball, 0-1. And Steve, the problem he's got here, even though the walks aren't very high, the runs are.
Well, and listen, I mean, the walks aren't that high, but he has not had as good command in this game today. A lot of hitters counts, and they've capitalized on it.
That's upstairs for a ball, 1-1.
2 outs in this inning, but a man on first base. And Gary, you know, they've just got to find a way to get it out. Get a ground ball, get the force out at second. Get in there and see if you can't score some runs.
That's taken low for a ball, 2-1. Here's the pitch. He lays off that pitch. That's on the hands. 3-1. Hit foul by Sanchez. Runner goes. 3-2 on the way. Sanchez, another foul ball.
Well, so many hitters would have given up on that pitch, but not this guy. This is why he's such a great battler and a great competitor. He fouls that 3-2 pitch off to see another one.
So he ended that half inning with a strikeout. A little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen.
So they can't push any across here in this half of the inning. And the Dodgers, their turn coming up. Here's Turner with the bat. Struck out swinging last time.
This is a good move right here. You're bringing in the better defensive player. Defense helps you win games.
Fastball just misses. 1-0.
Well, a non-save situation right here in the 9th inning, and they just want to get outs right now. Try to get the first out of the inning. Take away hope as the other team needs to score a bunch of runs. You get an out, you can really deflate them.
1-0 pitch, a sinker in there. 1-1.
Gary, the numbers seem to indicate he likes to go fastball on a 1-1 count, trying to get back ahead again.
Foul fastball. Now the count 1-2.
That fastball just froze him on the inside corner. Now we're going to see where he goes. Look for something soft, possibly away.
Hard sinker. Misses. 2-2. Now it's popped up behind home plate. And he makes the catch. Away.
Just having some difficulty right now trying to make up this ground. And obviously they've got a hill still to climb. And running out of time right now, only 2 outs remaining. So they've got to get something going and keep it going.
Here's the pitch. Called strike, outer half of the plate. 0-1. And here's an interesting analysis of the successful pitches we've seen him throw today. A look at the quality strikes he's thrown.
But what stands out is when he's been most successful.
Runs up to bunt, gets this one down. Number 10. Throwing first, gets him in there at 2 down.
Down to their final out right here, Gary. So, I mean, looking pretty dire at this point. And, but listen, funnier things have happened. They've got to get base runners, though.
And the right fielder batting again. Grounded out his last time up. No hits yet, but he'll get another chance right here. And the first pitch. It's fouled away. The pitch. Fastball swung on. Can't make contact and behind on the count 0-2.
Was a hitter, when a guy has a good fastball, you think you have to swing a lot harder to try to catch up with it. You really don't, but he did right there, and that's why he blew it past him.
One-two pitch coming. A swing and a foul off to the right side. And it's fouled off.
Well, he came inside there at that 1-2 pitch, had him set up to strike him out. Great piece of hitting. That defensive approach keeps him alive.
Here's the delivery. Change up, misses. 2-2. Swung on and missed, and this game's history.
White Sox win this in a lopsided victory, dominating performance, Gary.
So the honors ready to be handled out. Our player of the game, a very deserving candidate.
Well, the tone of the game is set by the leadoff hitter, and that's how they won this game today. He was pesky, he worked the count, he made the pitcher work, and he jump-started this offense. That's why they got the big win.
Steve, it seemed like they knew from the get-go they had it. This was going to be their day, and they were right.
You and I like the close games just because there's a little more intrigue for all 9 innings, but the hometown fans, they like the offensive explosion and the big win.
And we hope you've enjoyed today's 2K Sports broadcast of Major League Baseball. For Steve, John, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Gary Thorne. We will see you soon.